Well, hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Lady Raiders and the visiting Lady Bulldogs of Livonia. I'm Bob Fleischer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Hornell comes in with a 9-2 record. They're 5-1 in Livingston County. And the Lady Bulldogs come in at 7-3-2, and they are 6-2-1 in Livingston County. Hornell won at Livonia, 1-0. And so this is the second game and final game of the regular season between these two. I'd like to welcome all those watching on Facebook Live. So an important contest between the two. I heard the officials saying something about some heated arguments between the two schools, and apparently something happened at the last game where Alyssa Delaney had to go to the hospital after a collision with the goaltender, and not sure exactly what happened, but hopefully everything and officials keep this under control tonight. It's soccer, you know, high school soccer, and I always tell people, I said when I played high school, or back when I was in high school, I ended up playing varsity football because of my knee surgeries, but you know, I ended up being best friends with the team that beat us in the sectional championship, you know, my senior year and stuff at Alfred. So I said, it's just, you know, high school, and kids got to learn to have fun without hurting each other, and that's my rant to start things off. So here we go. Whoops, I got to change I forgot. They're not playing Bishop Kearney. We'll correct that. So there we go. Far side, that's number 1, Kendall Gutteroff. Into the middle. Sent up front. It's going to make it a little too far. Goalkeeper. Oh, no, that was Delaney Peck, I'm sorry, is number 1. The goalkeeper is Kendall Gutteroff, the 11th grader. The good news is both Gutteroff and Alyssa Delaney are on the field that were involved in that collision last week in Livonia, so no worse for the wear. Taylor Souls inbounding for Hornell. Near side, a little bit too far both times here. Trying to get the ball. Hunter Davis, welcome. Kathy Colucci's with us as well. Hi, Landon. Should be over here, not on 2 streets over. Come in person. Brett Talbot. Kim Woods with us as well. Welcome. Tim Harrison. Michelle Gaffney. Actually a nice night. No wind, so which makes it all right, even though it's kind of cool out. Hornell throw-in on the far side. Hornell's last game, they beat Bath Haverling 5-0. That game you saw right here on Pike Sports Facebook Live. Hornell's next game will be at Dansville on Wednesday. We will not be broadcasting that. I can't broadcast from Dansville unless they're playing at the high school stadium that the football uses as well, because there's no stands at all for the for soccer. They basically play in an open field, which makes it tough, especially with the popularity of soccer now. I think Dansville's should readjust in what they do and have some seating, or at least start playing at the high school and eliminate, or not the high school, but the middle school, where it's like a field like this, except it doesn't have turf, so it has stadium and a scoreboard and everything else. So hopefully they'll be able to do that soon. Actually, I think they're one of the last schools not to have some kind of play where the football plays, or at least have some kind of stadium or seating. But unless they do this year. I haven't been over this year, but don't forget to give us a like and share. Let other people know that you're watching. This game is important for both teams. Nice little maneuver there by Ashworth, sends it up to Harkenreiter. Ken Kellogg with us, welcome. Catherine Evans and Linda Maring. Chris Clark. Still 0-0 here, just under 6 minutes into this game. Or match. A little fog rolling in here a little bit. Goalkeeper Juliet Marie, only a 9th grader for Hornell. She's got 38 saves and have given up only 8 goals in the 11 games, so she's averaging less than 1 goal a game. It's a testament to her and Hornell's very good defense. Same can be said by goalkeeper Godaroff for Livonia. She's only given up 5 on the season and had 67 saves. Finally cleared out of there. That's a good stop. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm looking at my sheets here to give you the correct names of some of the Livonia players. Alyssa Delaney. Swings and a miss on that. She tried to get it in the center, but off the edge of her foot that time. So both teams support a really good defense. So it makes the life of a goaltender on these two teams very, very good. Substituting in for Hornell is Emma Flights and number 15, Desiree McGregor. McGregor's going to grab the ball and throw it in. So she's put to work immediately here. Ashworth. Nice little move by Ashworth to try to get something open here. Sends it in. Easy track down at time by Godaroff. far side, and McGregor, the senior. She was also the homecoming queen. Emma flights, sends, oh, she couldn't get it past. I think she's got right there, she had two defenders with her. I think she could have probably blooped it up a little bit and tried to get it over the head. Sent on the far side. It's going to be sent out of bounds for the reset. Today's game is brought to you by, eventually, well, trying to give you ads, but for some reason my ads aren't running. That'll probably happen right when the it's going to go out of bounds. Well, that's not good when my ads don't run. To reset my computer here. The near side, Ashworth sneaks it up back and forth. Delaney, and an easy defense, a good defense that time. That was at number 14, Nicole Nahart. She's a senior captain in there to deflect that ball from having any kind of direct shot. Sorry, I kind of zoomed in a little too close that time. Move that time. Number 8. That's going to go wide and triculate out of bounds. And we got substitution. The Ryan Agency with offices in Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Call 324-7500. A long supporter of local sports here in the area, Jeff Ryan and his staff at the Ryan Agencies. And by Remax Hometown Choice, office at 117 Main Street in Hornell, Reggie Gambino, Martha Marino. I try to get the ads in, I apologize for when they do substitutions, but they didn't allow her to come in. I'm surprised with it was a possession, but I guess they don't count that as a substituting possession, so I apologize. Set in, okay. So here's Remax, Hometown Choice, Martha Marino and Reggie Gambino. Thank you for your support as always. Without them, this would be impossible to bring you live on Peisch Sports. So thanks to all the advertisers. Bounds. Mainstreet Redemption Center. Get your cans and bottles in the Mainstreet Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, and 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. Mainstreet Redemption Center. Shot that time. Number 17, Sydney Lockwood. Easy stop by Marino that time, though.
So you want to review your insurance and see if you're getting the best deal. You could call that big brand insurance company, but the big name company can only provide one thing, what they're locked into selling you. But the Ryan Agency is your local independent agency offering options from many top insurance companies.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
John and Dagan, general and trial practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 or stop in at 29 Church Street in Hornell. John and Dagan. May some substitutions come in. I can squeeze a Maple City Dodge stop up at the airport in Seneca Road North, Hornell. Great sales, great service at Maple City Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Check out all the deals you can get on the 2019s at Maple City Dodge. Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating. Now that the cold weather is kind of trickling in now, don't forget to call Mike Palmer and have him check out your heating system before you fire it up. I'm sure most of you have already done that since the temperatures have been pretty cold, but still doesn't hurt to have Mike Palmer come in and check things out. Call 698-4444. Nice move, and out of bounds on. Oh, that should be a Hornell. That wasn't a good call. I'm surprised she ran away from it. The Hornell wasn't even off. It was off Dansville, or off Livonia. The parents got to learn to settle down a little bit, though. I mean, there was an article the other day. In fact, I was being told by a friend that he read an article that he said pretty soon you're going to have contests without any parents because they're getting so belligerent. There's fighting, and there's stuff just going on, and it's a high school contest. You know, here to support. Don't yell at the officials. It's senseless, anyways. They can't hear you in the first place. But you know, we're a country that's starting to get out of control with the yelling and screaming at officials and stuff, and you can just hear it down there. Are you kidding me? Get some eye. You know, they're all yelling everything they can. You know, it didn't hurt anyone. It's not like it was a missed shot that could be a penalty kick or something. It was an inbounds. Nothing to lose your head over, people. Tracy Cowherhead, Jackie Griswold. Welcome. Helen Schick and Callan Hall. Kara Smith. I know it's a contest, but Wyan Chiropractic Associates. Call Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay at Wyan Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Call 324-7246. Get well and stay well with a visit to Wyan Chiropractic. Nice steal. Oh! Good job that time, Taylor Souls. No one in the middle. Near side here, number 20, Morgan. Is it Howe? H-O-U-G-H? Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Office is in Buffalo and Rochester. Proud supporters, the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Lady Raiders, Connors and Ferris. Incidental contact, really. It's hard to stop the body in motion when somebody jumps in front of you. I mean, both girls had a chance to go for it, just nothing intentional there. Hornell throwing. It's number 7, Kennedy Harabi, who's got the cast on her arm for Hornell. maneuver by Harkenreiter. Sent to the middle. Oh. And knockdown, so it's going to be a Hornell kick from there. I thought that might be a no call, but they did call it. Tracy Brewer watching from San Diego. Welcome. Kristen Kelleher, Steve Carson. Hornell's good chance here to put one in. I think he kind of, hopefully he can bloop it, or maybe try to rocket it in there and get a ricochet, maybe. And neither. That's number 27, Olivia Forbes. I'm trying to name as many Livonia players as possible, too. I don't know them by sight like I do Hornell. That's Souls, number 6. Finally given away to Forbes. Forbes tried to send it down, but stopped by Ashworth. And Harkenreiter's there. Up front, Kennedy. Substitutions. Number 1, Alyssa Delaney returning. Hornell Gardens are Hurlbut Care Community since 1970. Long-term care facility, short-term rehab. Stop in at Hornell Gardens today. Hornell Gardens. First Heritage Federal Credit Union opened up their newest branch on the corners of Mays and Senex Street in Hornell. More than just checking and savings. They got a full range of financial services for you at First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Oh, geez. Wow, it crisscrossed there and went right by Souls that time. Unfortunate. Airtightofnewyork.com, spray foam insulation. Perfect weather for it. If you got some leaks and stuff, call airtightofnewyork.com. Spray foam insulation, call 368-2842. Airtightofnewyork.com. Right here in Hornell, too. It's not, even though they got the name of a website, it's actually a business located right here in the Hornell and Canisteo Valley here, Maple City. So it's not someone that comes or subtracts it out. It's locally owned. So thanks airtightofnewyork.com. It's a pretty neat installation too. I'm going to have my attic eventually done. I'm going to redo it and have it spray foamed installation. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333 to stop in at their offices in the Crossroads Professional Building, located right on Main Street in Hornell. Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos, Poulos and Roselle. Gary. Still no real threats here yet. Oh, that's kind of dangerous. That is dangerous. Don't try to shield someone like that. I do not like that. Just kick the ball out of bounds. You think you can hold someone back, but it doesn't always work. And that could have been a disaster for Hornell. Livonia is too good of a team and have too many good athletes here to ended up working out, but it became a little bit more hairy than we thought.
First Heritage Federal Credit Union brings you Kasasa. What's Kasasa? It's an easy way to earn up to 39 times more interest on your money that just might make you want to dance. ATM refunds, no monthly fees, outstanding local service, and way more interest than those mega banks. What are you waiting for? Switch to free Kasasa checking at First Heritage Federal Credit Union.
Elderwood at Hornell, located across from Walmart Wegmans Plaza there in North Hornell. check on their website. Check out the beautiful facilities at Elderwood for long-term and short-term rehab. Elderwood, and of course the Ryan Agencies, located at 57 Broadway. And there's one that, nice shot, but a little bit too easy that time for Kendall. Got her off. Under 17 minutes left here in the first. Stolen away, and then sent out of bounds. No, not yet. Oh, keep going for it. Another substitute in. Remax Hometown Choice, Martha Marino, Reggie Gambino, call 697-3629. Remax Hometown Choice, a household name. Hornell throwing, near side. Oh, come on, Hornell, help her out. Nice passing to the near side here. It's number 6, Sarah Schellenbarger. That time, Livonia kind of fell asleep there and had a sent in. It's going to be a corner kick for Livonia. Get your cans and bottles to Mainstreet Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. 286 Main Street in Hornell. So first corner kick of the day goes to Livonia. Head opportunity. Oh, another corner. Gene Maston, welcome. Kevin McHale. Marika. Will McNellis. Beverly Pryor, welcome. Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. It was 0-0 Hornell Livonia. Ken Hornell comes in with a 9-2 record, 5-1 in Livingston County. And the Lady Bulldogs are 7-3-2, 6-2-1 in Livingston County. So this game very important for both teams. Hornell won the earlier contest, 1-0 at Livonia. A full slate of games in Section 5 today. I think just about every single Section 5 girls team is playing today. I looked on the schedule. Ooh. You don't like to see that when someone stumbles on the ball. It could hurt a leg. Oh, no. Jeez. Another close one there when he tried to stop the ball with a defender. Gabby LaPierre. Or I'm sorry, that's Jaden Scotty. I always get them confused because I just look at their leg brace and think it's Gabby. I forget Jaden has also had some knee surgery. Up front. And, oh, did it go out? Yes. It's going to be a throw-in, though. I thought it was a corner kick. Ooh. Scotty tracking it down. That should have been a knockdown, I think. There's no attempt to go for the ball, and she had hands on her. I don't know why they didn't call that. kind of contact where there's no ball contact and a girl falls, that should have been a call right there. Hornell gets it back though, sends it up. Scotty on the near side. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. Thanks, John Endagan. On the John Endagan scoreboard, still 0-0. Call 324-6690 or stop in his office at 29 Church Street. John Endagan. Can welcome those watching on Facebook Live from Hornell and Livonia and around the world. And I say that because I've have people chiming in from South Korea and Italy, and especially when you have exchange students, it's nice to their families are able to watch it. Easy track down by Marino. That was number 5, Emily O'Duffy. That was closing in on her. But great job by the 9th grade goalkeeper for Hornell. Delaney sends it in. Another easy stop by Kendall Godaroff, the 11th grade goalkeeper. As we're down to about 10.5 minutes left here in the first half, till 0-0. Pass the ball, pass the ball. Sometimes hang on to it just a little too much there, Leah. And then it's sent to no man's land. That time she had Julia about 10 feet this way. I think it would have been easy just pass up. Julia had no defender on her. I'm not saying all the girls and all the boys do it too. Try to do a little too much. Maple City Dodge, Airport Road in North Hornell. Stop in and check out the beautiful 2019s that are on the lot, and also all the great deals you can get on used cars. Maple City Dodge has got plenty of used cars to choose from, as well as new Dodge Chrysler Jeeps at Maple City Dodge. Ooh, two girls almost collided, but
hey, we've got a great team here at Maple City Dodge. Stop down and let us help you find your next favorite vehicle.
I've been buying cars at Maple City Dodge since I started driving. Gary and the boys have been helpful, and the process is always easy.
The reason why we came to Maple City Dodge is because they're family friendly and we love their service.
It's worth the drive to Maple City Dodge because we have the best sales and service, and we'll prove it.
Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Services. Give him a call, 698-4444. And a little too far that time. Good defense by Livonia. Who was that with her? I couldn't see her number. I'm looking through the viewfinder, so it's always kind of tough sometimes. It's number 19, Betsy Monikern. I hope I'm saying her name right. Sorry, Betsy. I like that name, Betsy. You don't hear it too much. I think I saw a list where they were talking about names that are disappearing because everyone wants these new names that nobody has. Gary, I think, is number 1. Gary is the least named now. Betsy's got to be up there. I don't hear too many Betsy's. Julia here. I do have Julia's. Out of bounds. It's Desiree McGregor with the throw-in. Harkenreiter sends it into the middle. Oh! And popped up there, but Godaroff was there for Livonia with the stop, so Both teams without their little chances, just good. Like I said, the defense for both teams just really stellar here tonight, or all season. And you can make those assumptions only, well, I witnessed a lot of Hornell games, obviously, but when the goalkeeper only has under 10 saves and, you know, over 11 games, you know, the defense prevents your goalkeeper from having attempts like that, having to stop the ball. Two girls hit the deck on the far side, hit the turf. McGregor. Ooh, see, that should be something there. The ball wasn't even near the girl. And, was it number 11? I can't tell. She's got the long hair. Number 17, Sydney Lockwood, took a swing and hit the legs of, I think it was Harkenreiter, and the ball wasn't even near her. Just seemed a little odd. That's where the girls have got to get in there. Oh, you can't be offsides either. I understand that, but no girls were ready to pounce that time as the ball got ricocheted and available for anybody. Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to Dr. John Wine and Dr. Joseph McKay at Wine Chiropractic Associates. Call 324-7246 or stop in at 20 Park Drive. Is that ball going to make it out? Yes, it does. Under 5 minutes. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo and Rochester. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Lady Raiders. Connors and Ferris, and here's a kick. Juliet Marino. I was kind of surprised when she didn't swim. I know her mother used to coach the swim team. Well, she actually may in the winter, but she doesn't swim on the girls' team. She plays soccer. Her mother was such a great swimmer and brother, and sent out of bounds on the far side. Stop for Juliet. Up front. What'd they call there? I didn't see anyone offsides, but it didn't look like anybody had breached the, I don't know what the rule is there, so. I'm always looking, anybody wants to come up and color commentate with me. I will pay them. I want someone that knows soccer, obviously. Here we go on the near side. Centered. And nobody there. Good pass, give and go that time by Livonia. Oh, and Tatum Smith, number 3, we can see right there. Tatum Smith. Tatum, that's the first Tatum I've ever heard of, except Tatum O'Neal. Under 2.5 minutes. So welcome everybody to October 1st. It's unbelievable. Summer flew right by, although it's my favorite time of year. I got playoff baseball today. I was able to watch both games as the parents again complain about nothing. I didn't see anything there that could have been called, but oh, nice attempt. No, that's not a, you better not call that, because she just fell on her own. Kind of looked like a flop, to tell you the truth. And I'm not saying it because it's Livonia or Hornell. I just said it looked like she just kind of fell to try to get a call, but still going to have the corner kick. Not a good center, but still, oh, not out of there yet. Under a minute now here in the first.
1 minute.
I think I had the perfect solution for the way, because I can't even watch professional soccer anymore because of all the kids or people that just go down like they've got injuries, and then of course they're fine, you know, and of course there's been plenty of memes and different takes on it and funny things that have come out joking about it, but it's really gotten out of hand. It's not even fun to watch. I say you would solve the whole problem by, if you go down and you're injured, you have to come out for 10 minutes of play, just for a safety precaution, because we don't know if you're really injured or not. That would stop a lot of it. You have to do that. Just say, oh, sorry, you got to come out. You could have a concussion, broken leg. We don't know. So that would be my solution to that. And I bet you'd have a lot of guys, not, if they go down, they get right back up and keep playing. So that's going to take us to halftime. Again, 0-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. And that's going to be half. We'll be back with second half after this.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Okay, welcome back for second half. Still 0-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Bob Peischer with you, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. And here we go with the second half. Like I said, two strong teams here. Defense is the word for both teams. This is one of those games, like I said, the first contest, Hornell won 1-0. So you can tell it's not. Hornell, like I said, last victory 5-0 over Bath, so Bath's defense isn't as tough as Livonia's. Up front, that's Sophia Corretto. Still can't let it get it by her, but let's see what she does here. Still not clear. That's Chelsea Freeland. Good save by Chelsea. And alive as Flights. It's going to be a Livonia throw in. Again, welcome those watching from Livonia and Hornell and all around this great country of the United States, land of the free. Although people are debating that. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a knockdown. That's number 8, Jenna Leverson. Doing the kicking for Hornell is Caitlin Smith. Caitlin Smith's one of the, for those that from Livonia may not have heard how I always mention how Hornell's got 4 brother and sister combinations. The brothers play on the varsity boys soccer team and the girls play on the girls soccer team. But the funny thing is 3 of them are sets of twins. And Caitlin Smith plays here for the varsity and her twin brother plays on the boys varsity, Colin Smith. Or Connor Smith. Sorry. And then we talk about Chelsea Freeland, their number 10. Her brother Chase Freeland's on the varsity, her twin brother. And then Jaden Scotty, who we've seen here with the brace. Her twin brother plays on the boys team. Jonas. Out of bounds on the far side. Is that comic strip still printed, The Far Side? I used to love The Far Side when I was a kid. I probably didn't understand it, but I love the drawings. Here we go. Send it. Oh, you gotta blop it. You gotta bloop it up. Here we go. Sends it in. Far left that time. I didn't see. Was that number 8? I can't see. Was that Leverson? Good job. So Juliet Marino will tee it up. Not a very good kick, but Souls on the far side. Today's game brought to you by the Ryan Agencies with offices in Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Call 324-7500. Thanks for all your support. Jeff Ryan has always been a supporter of local sports and youth activities in the area. Stop in and check out his insurance for both business and personal at the Ryan Agency. Cleared out. Harkenreiter, pass the ball. Here we go. Up front, nice job. Tries to get it. Oh, it's number 3, Mackenzie Hall. Back to Harkenreiter, send it up, and it's going to be sent out of bounds. Remax Hometown Choice, office at 117 Main Street in Hornell. Call 697-3629. Reggie Gambino, Martha Marino, a household name. Stop and call them today. You're looking to buy or sell a property, call Remax. In goal is Kendall Goderoff. She's doing a good job. I always tell people, and I said it today, someone asked me and said, hey, you should have instant replay. I said, well, if you're at the game, just get it on your phone or tablet, watch it on Facebook Live, and it's about 10 seconds behind, so if you see something happen, you can watch it on your tablet immediately right after. I do that sometimes to see if I miss something, or I can look down at my computer, because my computer system is delayed as well 10 seconds, because I'm watching the feedback from Facebook. It's like maybe 10 to 11 seconds, but here we go. Corner kick, not a very good corner kick. I gotta get someone in there that can lift that. Here we go. And they scored! Is that Delaney? Be careful, girls, don't hurt her. Oh, see? You don't want to hurt anybody. So Alyssa Delaney scores for Hornell. So good job, Alyssa. Let's see the fog starting to kind of come in here. Because I missed some of the play. Don't forget this Friday, the Hornell football team travels to Letchworth to play Letchworth Warsaw United. Hornell's on a mission now. Oh, get in there. That game's Friday night, 7:30. You can watch it live here on Pike Sports Facebook Live. And I say hopefully because I've had some trouble broadcasting from Letchworth before. I'm going to try calling and see if I'm available to get on their Wi-Fi if they have it out at their stadium. I use a mobile hotspot here in Hornell because the Wi-Fi doesn't work here, but hopefully one of these days they'll get it right. I said we're one of the only schools in the area that stream everything live, and we're the only one of the schools that doesn't have Wi-Fi at the stadium. They have a temporary one here, but I can never get it to work. It works inside the school fine, but so basketball should be no problem this year. Oh, there we go. Oh, wide. Tried for kick one in there, Alyssa. We get some substitutes. Mainstreet Redemption Center, get your cans and bottles into Mainstreet Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, 9 to 3, Saturday and Sunday. 286 Main Street at the former location of the old Hornell Electronics that was there for, seemed like 100 years. Oh, couldn't handle it that time, but gets it back. Harkey. And got her off. It's right there. Kendall makes a nice, good stop again.
Agency for all your insurance needs.
Some insurance types work for just one company and can offer choice. But the Ryan Agency is your local independent agency offering options from many top insurance companies. Declare your insurance independence.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Head out of bounds. John and Dagan. That's the John and Dagan scoreboard. It's 1-0. Thanks, John, for all your support. Call 324-6690. Uh-oh. There we go. Heads out of bounds. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Maple City Dodge, Airport Road and Seneca Road North, Hornell. Actually, it's on like 3 different streets. Cost $281-6006 for their sales for Maple City Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. And then you quickly saw Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating. Call 698-4444. Winter weather's here. Make sure your heating system is up to par by calling Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating. When you need a plumber, call Palmer. Still dangerously, there we go. Out to the near side, Desiree McGregor. Give it to her, give it to her, give it to her, there you go. McGregor up, good passing. Oh, Sophia. There's a number 5, Leah Harkenreiter. And then cleared out. Jenna Leverson. Tying some shoes. Get well and stay well with a visit to Wyan Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Dr. John Wyan and Dr. Joseph McKay. Call 324-7246. Wyan Chiropractic. It's amazing what chiropractors can do. Again, 1-0 off the goal of Alyssa Delaney. Julia Ashworth. She plays kind of a midfield position this year and defensive. Last year she was a forward, so she scored a lot more goals. She ended the season with like 9 goals. This year she's got 2. She is a senior captain. Just classy. I mean, a lot of people don't want to be moved from the position that's going to get them the most accolades here when you can get goals and stuff. But Julia moved away from that position and helped the team out defensively. And it's good recognition by Coach Wilkerson. Or Wilkinson, I could say Wilkinson. Uh-oh, something's going on here. Alyssa and mixing it up. Good for the officials not to have any of it. They do the shake that means nothing, even though, I mean, you want them to do it, obviously, but they don't. It's not like they stand there and say, I'm sorry. They just kind of give the shake and, okay, let's play. But good by the officials to stop things. They say no love lost here between these two teams. Connors and Ferris LLP, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo and Rochester. Proud supporters Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Lady Raiders. Connors and Ferris. Like their work. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Who says I can't sing? Hornell Gardens, a Hurlbut care community since 1970, long-term care facility, short-term rehab. Hornell Gardens across from St. James Hospital in Hornell. Sent out of bounds. Desiree McGregor on the near side. Back and forth from Coretto, but picked off that time by Gibson. And then sent out of bounds. It's number 10, Lauren McCarran, the senior captain. Hornell has 4 captains. Livonia has 9. That's a lot of captains. As Emma Flights heads off, Mackenzie Hall with the inbounds. Nice job, Lexi. Harkenreiter up front. Streaking here is Hall, but defensively picked off, but then sent right back into Harkenreiter. Harkenreiter gets intercepted by Bethany Smith, one of the 9 captains. I-captain, Caitlin Smith. Gets it to the center to Ashworth. I don't like that extended elbow. They're not calling that. It's number 17, Sydney Lockwood, with the push. We had a perfect angle right there. I'm saying, yeah, it's a good no call. I guess nothing really happened. I think if Ashworth would have fouled, she would have been called with it. Mackenzie Gardner on the far side, number 20, with the light's going to go back to the netting as we get substitutions for Hornell, as well as for Livonia. First Heritage Fred O'Credian has opened up their newest branch right here across from the Hornell High School tennis court. Stop in, corner of Mays and Seneca Road. More than just checking and savings. Check out all the financial services that First Heritage Federal Credit Union can do for you. Kenzie Gardner sends it down. Kennedy Harabi over to, is that Souls? I couldn't tell from the far side there. There's Coretto with it, mixing it up. Maybe a Hornell throw in, but Hornell's only goal is by Alyssa Delaney, and she's checking back in. airtightofnewyork.com, located right here in Hornell, New York. A spray foam insulation, commercial, residential, new and old construction. Call 368-2842, airtightofnewyork.com. Even though, like I said, they got that name, airtightofnewyork.com, it's not someone just a representative they sent here. It's located and owned by a Hornell family and located right here in Hornell. Job, Mackenzie Gardner. Oh, didn't clear it yet, but now she still doesn't get much of a leg on it there. Reaching. It's going to go out of bounds. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333 or stop in and visit their offices in the Crossroads Professional Building across from Burger King in Hornell on Main Street. And nice save that time. Passing, number 25 on the near side, that's Gibson. Still hasn't, oh, finally stolen away. Julie Ashworth said, give me that. Mackenzie Hall with the steal. Harkenrider, give it up. Look for somebody, there you go. Corner kick, upcoming.
First Heritage Federal Credit Union brings you Kasasa. What's Kasasa? It's an easy way to earn up to 39 times more interest on your money that just might make you want to dance. ATM refunds, no monthly fees, outstanding local service, and way more interest than those mega banks. What are you waiting for? Switch to free Kasasa checking at First Heritage Federal Credit Union.
Elderwood at Hornell. Thanks for your support. Stop up and check out the facilities, the beautiful facilities at Elderwood. Send up. Oh. Center. Center. Oh! Swing and a miss. Ashworth. Oh, sends it out. Good opportunity for Hornell. But anyways, Elderwood in North Hornell. One of our new advertisers here, looking for someone for mom or dad. Beautiful facility. I took a tour of it. Beautiful garden, and so thank you, Elderwood. Ooh, that would have been nice if that snuck by. Hornell would like to get one more goal here with just over 17 minutes left. Oh. Sent up. Sent across. In. Oh! Sent across again. Trying to get another corner kick. And it's going to be Coretto knocked out of bounds. Cool 56 degrees here at Maple City Park on a Monday night. The Ryan Agency's offices in Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Call 324-7500. Always supporting local youth activities and sports. Thank Jeff Ryan and his staff at the Ryan Agencies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cleared out to the far side. Eric Blades joining us. Welcome. Johnny Eveland from Tampa. Don't forget to give us a like and a share, and anytime you want to be notified when Hornell, or I'm sorry, that Pike Sports goes live, just click on the notification button. It will tell you. We have a regular schedule, and if you like their schedule, you can private Facebook message me, and I'll give you the schedule of games we do live. Then we always substitute and not substitute, but fill in with a few. Nice steal that time. That was a good fight. Number 8, Jenna Leverson. Flights on the near side, stolen away. It's number 1, Delaney Peck. So good job, Delaney. Paul Brewer with us. Matt Graham. Sandy Sengstock watching from Washington Street. Oh. Named after our first president, who cut down a cherry tree. Or was that Abe Lincoln? Who crossed the Delaware? Just kidding. I remember there's a tree next to my sister's in Naples that was always said that Washington had slept under at one time, but I guess Washington never made it up to Naples, New York. If he did, he didn't sleep under a tree. Nice passing by Hornell. Send up. Oh, just a little too far. It's got to be hard. Of course, Hornell practices on this field, but it's still got to be hard to. Nice steal. Ooh, can't come in that time. Good job by Harkenreiter. Chelsea Freeland sends it into the middle. Ashworth. Oh, you got to send that, Julia. And there's going to be a direct kick for Hornell. So you're never going to win. Remax hometown choice, call 697-3629. Martha Marino, Reggie Gambino, a household name. That's not very good. You got to kick that a little higher. Then you're almost better off sending it in from that distance. And hopefully a ricochet. Flights, sends it across. What? Oh, is that? Well, it's not in the box, but it's going to be a kick from right there. And they're going to give a yellow card for a little out of control talking. Sydney Lockwood. She's going to be replaced by number 3, Tatum Smith. You're not going to win an argument, so why do you do it? No matter who you are, what team you're with, you're not going to be able to change the mind of an official. He's not going to say, oh, you're right. But it never ceases to amaze me. It never ends. Head coach Mark Stevens asking what she said. Kenzie Hall checking in. So Hornell with a good opportunity here. I would, someone cry, I guess they can't. They're playing a man-to-man or woman-to-woman, so. Oh, a little too far, but not a bad idea.
I'd like to thank our customers, past, present, and future, for making Maple City Dodge your dealership of choice.
From muscle cars to pickups, I bought my last 9 vehicles here at Maple City Dodge. I'm not chased or pressured. I come here to get the vehicle that I want and at a great price.
I traded in my old truck and got this one at Maple City Dodge. Got a great deal. I'm happy.
It's worth the drive to Maple City Dodge because we have the best sales and service, and we'll prove it.
Don't forget you can watch all replays of games on Peisch TV Spectrum Cable Channel 1301. Tonight we have a replay of the Hornell football game, which includes the homecoming and Hall of Fame activities at halftime. So that's tonight on Spectrum Cable, Peisch TV, Channel 1301. Under 10 minutes left here. Again, welcome those watching from Livonia and around the world. I always like saying that. Since this is my 30th year, I can finally say, I used to do live TV years ago, and we had our call-in sports show on then Time Warner. But now we can bring you the lucky of the internet. Absolutely amazing. We can stream this live to anywhere in the world. And we do have people from South Korea watching, and boys games, Italy, and well, can't be complacent now. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's a call. The girl was airborne. I didn't care. That, I mean, it could have been. He's down closer than that. I just didn't. Let's see, hopefully. Wait, what's she doing? Well, she moved the ball up, first of all, and then sends it out.
Come on, Red, let's go!
Juliet Marino. So this game has turned out just what we thought it was going to be, a very tough Livonia team so far, with Hornell just with a 1-goal lead here. Livonia playing very tough, sends it in. And so, a nice shot that time. Let's see who that was. Is that number 6? Sarah Schellenbarger? Yeah, Yes, it was. Good try, Sarah. That was close. Hornell's got to get the ball down the field. Harkenreiter, good little maneuver there. Now give it up. Oh, not to a defender, though. You got to send it across the field to the far side in that situation. You always want to play the wings. Not sure about that call, but you can hear the unhappy fans. No, that could have been a call. That's not a call. Some of these aren't calls. I don't know why the people are upset. I don't blame, some are and some aren't, but those two weren't. That one could have been, I should say. The second one I don't think could have been, but you don't want to see anyone hurt. As the fog is rolling in, you can see it. Mainstreet Redemption Center. Get your cans and bottles in the Mainstreet Redemption Center. 286 Main Street in Hornell. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, 9 to 3, Saturday and Sunday. Don't forget to check out their donation program. You can pick charity of your choice to donate your cans and bottles to.
Defense, push up! Push up!
Under 5 minutes left here.
Get him up! Betsy, get him up!
Not strong enough that time. Madison Coons. And that good job sending it out of bounds. No, it's going to go out. Hornell throwing. Hornell's in no hurry. They got a substitute checking in. John and Dagan, general and trial practice. Thanks, John, for your support. Going to give you a quick Maple City Dodge. Thanks, as always, as we wind down here for your support as well. Mike Palmer. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer, plumbing and heating. And sent out. It's going to be a goal kick. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay at Wyan Chiropractic, thanks again for your support. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, thank you. Hornell Gardens, our Hurlbut Care Community. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, thanks as always. And Airtight of New York, spray foam insulation, airtightofnewyork.com, that is spray foam insulation, thank you. Nice job by Scotty. And nice stop by Juliet. Ooh, two Livonia girls run into each other. Harkenreiter's got it free on the far side, but good job. Nicole Nahart, she's a senior captain. She got off the ground and ran Harkenreiter down, so good job, Nicole.
Take a little more time, Brooke!
4-minute mark here. Hornell wants to keep it deep in their territory as much as they can. Don't want any chance for ball's going to go out of bounds. Don't rush it. Every second you can take off helps. I don't know why you're trying to rush the ball in that quick. Gotta get up there and, uh-oh. Stay with her. There we go. Yep, there's a knockdown. Going to take the time off anyway. I wouldn't even kick it. Can't get things out of control. There's another knockdown. And it's going to take us down to under 10 seconds. Hornell wins. That's the final. So Hornell comes away with the victory. It's going to move there. That's 10 wins on the season, so they're going to be 10-2 and 6-1 in the league. Lady Bulldogs fall to 7-3-2 and 6-3 in the league. So very good, girls. Thank you for joining us for another Peisch Sports presentation of Red Raider Sports. A great game by both teams. Livonia, a very tough Livonia team. They're always well prepared. And a continued success here for Hornell as well. Playing very strong as always. And don't forget, Friday we'll be bringing you Hornell at Letchworth as they play the Letchsaw United, Letchworth-Warsaw United. I love the fog. You can see it rolling in here. So anyways, thanks for joining us. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Thank you for joining us for another Peisch Sports presentation of Red Raider Sports.